birth can be traumatizing to anyone. It seems so surreal until you actually become a mom. I would like to share with you the story about the birth of my first child. I was a sophomore in Hines College. I worked during the day as a cashier at a convenience store. I became sick one Friday night with what seemed like a sinus infection. I couldn't get an appointment, so I had to tough it out for the weekend. I had an appointment for the following week. I went into that appointment, and just as a precaution, the nurse asked, could she take a urine sample? I laughed it off and assured her I wasn't pregnant. As soon as she dropped the stick into the urine, I became sick. I didn't know what to do. I was pregnant. I didn't tell anyone. I hid my pregnancy for the next 6 months. I didn't even tell my mom. I was miserable the whole time. I attended all my doctor visits alone. I hid my baby bump. I just didn't know what to do. Until a cold December day, my mom and I went shopping in the mall for Christmas presents. I became hot and sick, and I began to see stars. Next thing I know, I fainted. When I awoke, the only thing I remember seeing were two paramedics and my mom. The first thing they asked me was, "Are you pregnant?" My secret was out. I couldn't hide it anymore. I had to answer them yes. My mom, she didn't respond how I thought she would. She was actually my biggest supporter. We did everything together after that. She was disappointed, I know, but she didn't let on. She did everything I needed. She was always there for me. I went into labor one morning. I got out of bed. I had excruciating pains. Well, I got up and walked down the hall to try to go to the bathroom. Water began to run down my legs, and I knew I was in labor. I drove myself to the hospital, and I stayed back in labor and delivery. I was there for at least 12 hours in excruciating pain. By the time I had my baby, it was 9:45. I had delivered a bouncing baby girl. She was the joy of my life. When she looked at me, I knew that there was love. That day changed my life for the better. I knew I had something to live for, and I knew that she needed me. When I looked at her, I was overjoyed. Happiness was not even, that was an understatement. I don't know the word for the way that I was feeling, but I knew that I had her forever and she had me. I felt that I had to have, she was going to be part of my life forever. And that is the story of my childbirth.